Alright, we're going to get going with another reading. Listen to the sounds like they are music. Some of you guys are a little annoyed right now hearing a lot of, maybe there's a lot going on. It's the 4th of July. Maybe there's a lot of noise going on around you. And so Spirit is saying, like, listen to it like as if it's music. Like, change your perspective on the noise. Like, get a little lighthearted, have a little fun. If you're not feeling well, you know, try to do something fun that you can do while you're resting and while you're recuperating. Spirit, what advice do we have? Yeah, I'm definitely getting something about your perspective of a situation is really affecting how you might be feeling frustrated right now. And then if you simply change your perspective, and maybe for some of you guys, like, if there's any young kids around you, like, please play with them. Like, they have so much to teach us. They have so much to teach us. Their love is just so pure. You know, they don't pretend. If they're not happy, they're not happy. If they're happy, they're happy. Like, this is what we should be going back to, I guess, huh? Just being completely, truly ourselves. For some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody that has been unhappy and that it's actually starting to take a toll on you. Step away from it, go back to the childlike happiness, go back to that innocence. And, you know, in doing so, it's going to show the other person that it's possible. Just go and do it. Just go and do it. Yeah, for some of you guys, you're like influencers, you know? You're influencers and you're sitting there and maybe you're being frustrated by what's going on, and it's like, that's because you're not influencing. That's because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. That's because you're not doing what you're here to be doing. Once you realize that that's what you're here to be doing, and you can put that wand in your hand and go out there and abracadabra your own freaking reality, you're going to be influencing, and then everything around you be smiling with you. This is a new project for some of you guys. You got a new project going on. It's definitely work related. New project, work related. We have the three of Pentacles. 3 is the holy number, mind, body, spirit. This could be about you working with other people. This could also be about you integrating different lines of work that you already, or different skills that you already have. Maybe there's a couple things you know, there's a couple things you don't know. And this could be about, this could be about studying. This is about studying those things you don't know, incorporating the things you do, having an open mind. The wheel's turning. Queen of Wands. It's about finding a passionate drive with what this says. Got the Devil and the 4 of Wands here in reverse. Why the Devil? Devil again with the Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. Why the Devil with the Page of Wands in reverse? Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups. This is about somebody coming in and offering something to you. Somebody's going to be offering something to you. Might be a position. They might want to come work with you. Yeah, 9 of Cups. They see you as a wish fulfillment. They see you as the person that they've been waiting for. They've been like, they've been up in their head, like trying to figure out how to do something, and they see you as being either skilled to do this. Not a death card. Not a death card. Ooh, but something's ending. Something is ending and something is ending. You got the 10 of Swords to death. Like, that's like completion. This is like as low as you can go. That's at the end. And this is like death. This is like, this is, it's the ending of something. Is this the ending? What is this the ending of? Keep getting Nine of Cups. Keep seeing wish fulfillment going on over here. What is this the ending of for the collective? The Hangman. Queen of Wands in reverse. It's the end of waiting. It's the end of wait. Oh yeah, the end of waiting. It came out like perfectly together. Okay, and then we have a little story here. We have the Four of Wands to the Six of Wands to the Page of Wands. There's a lot of wands going on here. Oh, to the Three of Swords in reverse. To the Page of Wands in reverse. To the Hermit in reverse. Okay. What are we trying to say here, Spirit? Yeah, like I definitely see like, so Four of Wands is like 11-11. It's also 4, it's stability. It's moving towards your goals, right? It's going towards your goals. And then you have Six of Wands. Boom, victory. Good. Then you have the Three of Swords in reverse. This is somebody coming through when they see you doing good. This is what this is. This is coming through when they see you doing good. It's somebody that's hurt you before. So it's three of Swords in reverse, right? Meaning you're over this. Like, they had hurt you, but you're sitting in your victory right now. It doesn't even matter. You're sitting in your victory. So whatever this is, like, this is past. This is old news for you. But here they come, being the Page of Wands in reverse, right? And the Hermit in reverse. Meaning that it's like, in Arabic, we say غصبت عني, which means like whether I really want to or not. Like, I'm not even listening to myself and I'm doing this, right? Like, غصبت عني, I just did that. I'm like putting this mask on and this suit on, and I'm going and I'm approaching this situation because I feel like that's what I need to be doing right now. That's what this person's doing. So somebody's coming into your life because you're working hard and you are on your way to success and victory right here, right? And they want to come offer you nothing. They want to come offer you something that's just a lie. It's just a lie. And they don't even want to be there doing it. It's just freaking, yeah, like you're over that. What advice do we have for this situation? Tell me more about this person. Who is this person approaching? King of Wands in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse. Could be a fire sign. Definitely see a lot of fire going on. Could be a Capricorn, could be a fire sign. Could be more than one person. The Hierophant. And Judgment. For some of you guys, they're judging you on... They have judgment towards you, and that's why, like they're talking to you whether they really want to or not. It's because they have such judgment over you and maybe your belief system, maybe your spirituality. Maybe it's not in line with what, you know... Yeah, you're going off and you're doing something new, and the Hangman, like you... The Hangman's reverse. So this is really like you went off. Like you went off and you're doing your own freaking... You're doing your own damn thing. Alright? You are doing your own damn thing. Fool and Hangman again. Nine of Swords to the Sun in reverse. You had to go away from what was going on to see things from a different perspective. Confirmation. Yeah, and you've worked really hard on this. Like, you've worked really hard on it. And, like, some people don't see that. You know what? They don't have to see that. The world. Completion. Like, with the Sun in reverse, like you're done with your reality being what's presented to you on a platter. You're now seeing things clearly for what they are, right? Your reality is what you make of that. The High Priestess with the Five of Cups. Yeah, you're so in tune. You're so in tune with why these cups fell. You're like behind yourself, like replaying things that have happened and like seeing yourself crying over these cups, and you're like, yeah, you know that eventually you're going to see those two cups behind you, you know? Eventually you are going to see those two cups behind you. It's like you're literally replaying things that have caused you that Ten of Swords, that have caused you that heartbreak. But you're like looking at yourself with a sense of compassion, as if you're a stranger or you're a friend, a dear friend or family that you're rooting for, you know? Excuse me. I didn't even have coffee yet today. This is like my 6th reading. I don't even know what's going on. Are we doing Oshos? Alright, I'm gonna pause. Can I even pause this video? No, let's stop and I'll re-record. Okay, we're gonna do some Oshos for you. Some advice on what's going on with the situation, Spirit. Can we have some advice, please, on what is going on with this situation? We have isolation. I don't know why my camera just does this weird... Okay, we'll deal with it. So we have isolation, going into nothingness, into reverse, going into receptivity. Wow. I'm really feeling this. You are a guide. That's why this is all happening. So you separated yourself from the situation. You found the truth. You're in the 6 of Wands. You're in victory. You're 4 of Wands going into 6 of Wands, right? You're starting to see the world for what it is. And so you're changing your perspective on things, and you are creating your reality in such a way that's so beautiful. And it's like you had to move away from a lot of deception to do that. And now the deception is following you. Now whoever's coming towards you, whether it's one person or a couple people, they're coming. And the whole reason I was saying that before, like like they don't really want to approach you, but they are, is because this is how they're feeling. They don't know. They didn't know. It was out of ignorance. They were living in the deception as well, and it wasn't until you stepped out of it and you just went into silence, into hermit mode, and you came out. So it's like you went into the darkness and you came out this vessel, you know? And so, yeah, so they're going to you. They don't want to, because they didn't think that you had it in them. It's weird for them to even come to you for anything like this, you know? So they don't want to be coming to you, but they need help. And you're going to know what to do because you are receptive and you know that you are a guide. So like now that you know that you're a guide, it doesn't matter who comes to you for help. If spirit is talking through you, then spirit's going to talk through you. Now, I've witnessed this in both situations. I've witnessed it whereas if spirit doesn't want you anywhere next to that person, spirit's going to do everything they can to either tell you to get away from that person or to eject that person from you, because it's just not in line. But if it's in line, then your guides want you to take ego out of this, okay? So here's the message, and I'm going to write this down because this is the title. You are going to be approached from someone, I don't know how I'm going to word this, like from the past who is hurt, or someone from the past who may have hurt you, but they need your help. Listen to your guides. I think your guides are forewarning you about this because your guides think that it's time for you to help them, that they want you to help them. And the whole message earlier in this reading was about you knowing you're an influencer and going out and doing that. So as an influencer, like as a celebrity, right? Celebrities don't pick and choose their fans. Like they're celebrities. Like every person that has come across them has like their choice to be a fan or not be a fan, like whatever that is, right? It's the same for you when you're doing spiritual work. Like you're not going to sit here and nitpick and choose. It's not up to you because it's not your work. So if spirit wants you to help somebody, spirit is telling you to help somebody. And if spirit doesn't want you to help somebody, then things are going to be blockading that. So this is also if you've been like trying to help somebody and it's just not working. It's because it shouldn't be, you shouldn't be going upstream as a healer. Okay? Because you're not exhausting energy. You're channeling energy. So it shouldn't be exhausting you. If anything, it should be enlivening you. And you'll know this. You'll know this and you'll feel this when this happens. So, yeah, I hope you like this message. Thank you for being here with me. And yeah, if this is your message, like own it. Like I just channeled another message that I just did. It was about being a peaceful warrior. To be a peaceful warrior, you come at peace. If there was any instances where maybe there was friction with said person or said situation or said environment or whatever it is, when you step outside of it and you cleanse yourself of it, you should have cleansed yourself of it so much that going back into it, yeah, it might bring up a little things, but it shouldn't become a problem all over again because you've moved past it. Okay? Hope this helped. Bye.